running through
Good
it.
bag,
Nice
Maddie.
Good shot. And she just does the best she can do to minimize the damage to 2. And we are off and running. Maddie McBride, the number 1 seed. Interesting how these seeds tend to work out against the number 2 seed.
Number 2, number 1.
Chloe Arrington for Women's Player of the Season. On the south side of the Ohio River, Owensboro, Kentucky. Finn and the Mississippi Ninja, Phillip Barnett, with all the action here on center court. Glad to have you along for the ride. And this year was, that was a little bit of a tumbler that held the back of the board. This year and another one up left, top left. She's going to open up the door for at least a 4 spot here.
How about more?
Chloe leaves her, lets her off the hook.
You think Chloe's going to shoot that, Finn? We saw her do it a minute ago.
She might as well try to take that backside.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's going to try to get them all, or she's going to run through there. Oh, now look at that.
Man, Chloe can slide in here for 4.
What did Maddie do there?
Oh, and she did.
She did. She pulled it off. She left Maddie's bag sitting at 9 o'clock. Left hers, though, sitting up there. I think you're right. She could have gone for that backside airmail drag, and I think it just turned out to be too precarious the way that one was held on the left side there. So that moves the lead into Chloe's favor 4-2. She takes first bag out of her right hand, lets it fly.
That's her first lead of against Maddie too. By the way,
I do believe that is correct.
And so, coming in here, the PPRs in this game so far, Maddie McBride is throwing a 9.64, which is good in any league, and Chloe's throwing a 9.43.
Well, that would appear to be bearing out, and that Chloe's. Clearly, hers has gone up since that first game.
Yeah. See, I can tell you what they threw the first game. Is that more for Chloe right there? 2 more?
I think that is going to be so. It's a 10-on-12. Yeah, Chloe picks up a couple more. 6-on-2 holds that first bag. Opportunity.
Yeah. How about this? Maddie threw a 9.21 and Chloe threw an 8.89 in the first game.
Well, that 21-0.
Yeah.
Over Stacy Van Gelder. That was a big one for Maddie.
Yeah.
Good bag, right?
Yeah, Chloe's got to win 2 here, though.
Up and down, yep.
And she's coming in focused now.
Little door open right there.
Yep.
She's going to be able to walk through it.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to be able to slide through it.
And there's 4 more possibly.
2 doors. Which one are you going to pick? I'll just run right up the middle. It's like, let's make a deal.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, she's going to pick up 4 more, and 6-on-2 becomes 10-on-2 on her way to what has to be, as you mentioned, a double dip.
Yeah.
We shall see. It'll be a heck of a way to start things.
It
from
would
center
be,
court,
man. Hey, how about it?
Nigel Walton checking in from New Zealand. Love cornhole. My favorite commentators were called.
Well, thank you very much, Nigel.
Taters. Well, you know what? We're not just your average tater, Nigel, but we'll take it.
We'll take it all day long. Dead center.
Chelsea Arrington says, Mama Arrington is always in the area.
She was nowhere to be found that first game. I'll tell you that right now because I was looking all over for her.
I know you were.
I see Miss McBride standing back there. And there's a double 4-bagger. That's what we're expecting from these girls.
Nicely done. I expect to see a lot of that this whole week. And when we get to the seniors, oh boy.
Get your pillows, get your blankets. Let's do it, man.
Paid extra for the air conditioning and the lights.
Absolutely.
And security for those seniors matches.
It could go all night long.
Yes. And I really thought at the pace we started with these games that we might be running a little bit faster, but we started about an hour and 15 minutes ago, and we're still in the teeth of it.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, they're firing away, too. They're not taking any time.
Well,
when it's their turn to throw, they throw.
Chloe's taking maybe a split second longer, but you've mentioned this a couple times that she has been a lot more willing to step back and
nice finish,
bag right
both
there.
Girls.
But step back and kind of rethink what her plan is, juggle the bags that she's got in hand for a moment, just give it maybe that extra breath.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
But Maddie is firing from the hip.
I like what she did in the last game when I told you she reset when Kim had a couple bags out of play. That does 2 things. That makes your mind focus on it, but it also makes the person think about what they just threw,
too. Absolutely.
Yeah. I've seen people step back from the board when somebody throws it off and really make them think about it,
Now, there's a couple times that you suggested maybe it would have made sense for Chloe to take a timeout and go look, and she didn't take that much time.
I thought she should have took a timeout a couple times in that last couple rounds. In that first game she played Maddie.
Right to left. Can they run through it all?
Nice
Oh,
finish
look at
right
that.
there. And Chloe is on fire, and so is Maddie right
Wow,
now.
good stuff.
12 in
That
a
is
row
good
for
stuff.
both girls.
These lazy bags that are just kind of deciding at the very last second to drop in are killing me.
Score remains 10-2, Finn, in favor of Chloe Arrington. I think she's out of North Carolina.
You're seeing a great shot here as the players traverse the course to pick up their bags. You can follow their gait.
And I'll tell you
You can
what,
see us.
listen to this. Neither of these girls are letting up right now. Maddie cuts around that one, but that bag is just on hold for just a minute.
Just wait to
Like,
be
there you
collected.
go.
There it is.
Man, I love it, Finn. we got to start talking about the circus or something in a minute. Because it is 16 bags in a row.
That is nice. Very nice. The crowd continues to gather around center court. What's interesting is, too, we have them ups now. We're like in the fish bowl here.
Absolutely.
We've got folks up on the second floor looking down on us from
Trying
the
to get Bandana Man's attention
from the
up there.
glass. Tommy Hewitt up top, looking down with his OTT jersey on.
Absolutely.
Over the top, one of our great bag partners who's here.
One of my teammates.
Yep. Lucky's, IMF, TNT,
Your guy, IMF.
B3, yep. Clinton Bilo made a real nice set of bags for the Par Cornhole, or the Par in Cornhole crew from Cornwall.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Made some bags for their boy Toby, who's 7 years old.
Oh.
So they're going to
Yeah,
make
he
some
was having
mini
a
bags.
good time out here yesterday,
for
too.
him. Yeah, he's a hoot.
Oh, and
look at
that's
that. What a great bag there by Chloe. And Maddie is going to collect. Not enough of it to grab right there, so she'll give up 2. Chloe extends that lead to the dozen on the deuce.
Chloe with 24 bags
In a row. Wow.
Come on.
April says Virginia.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I could have swore she was from North Carolina. Virginia, okay, I'm good with that.
I'll tell you what, down these parts, these are fighting words, man.
Absolutely.
You better get that right.
Yeah, if I'd look at her jersey, I would have known.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything, but it is written down the side of her body. But you'll also notice that I didn't see it either.
Yeah. You didn't call me out on it. How about that?
I wouldn't do that to you anyway. Oh, nice bag right there. Chloe was able to slam through there. And, oh, boy, almost so close to collecting right there. Just take that shot there. I mean, that's a block that makes things more difficult. But
2 more points.
You know what? She ends up with the 2 anyway because she threw Maddie a little bit off her game. There's Linda Oglesby with her Let's Go Maddie McBride sign.
How about this?
Right there in the
7
stands.
12s and 3 10s for Chloe so
Wow.
far in this game.
Crazy.
Man, come on.
Women's Player of the Season is the title that's being fought for in that coveted green jersey.
And she is not letting up on Maddie, giving Maddie any room to breathe
Look
here.
at this bag. There must be one
Yeah,
pellet holding that
that's
bag
all.
up there on the side.
And Maddie, another one out of play.
Now, Maddie has to be double dipped, so
Yep.
she knows she's got a little bit of leeway and a little room to play.
How about Chloe after the beatdown she took from Maddie last round, coming in throwing like she's throwing right now, just complete fire.
Yep, 21-16.
As the Dr. Pepper gets delivered to the court. Do you see it?
I see it, yep. The
Jungle
fresh-
juice, baby. Here we go. She going to take a sip of that Dr. Pepper and be pumped up again.
Uh-oh. Here comes the Popeye spinach.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
The shirt coming. No.
Yeah, you know.
Rip the shirt. Got the T-shirt on underneath it.
Just what the doctor ordered. Could it be
Absolutely.
a comeback from 16-2 to avoid the double dip scenario?
16-2, Finn.
PPR check. Gavin, we just did one here a moment ago. I think we saw that Maddie was
I'll give you what they're throwing right now.
about a 9.8 something.
Chloe's over a 10.
She
I can
got to
tell
be
you that
over a
right
10
now.
now. She was, what, a 9.6 before? 9.5.
Get to it here in just a second. Takes me a minute.
All right, everybody in that Hampton Farms big blind
Yeah, she's throwing a 10. She's throwing an 11.45.
Oh, wow.
And Maddie's throwing a 10.18.
Wow.
And there's 2 points for Maddie, though, correct? Yep.
Yep. So 16-2 turns into 16-4.
The first thing under a 10 that Chloe's thrown right there.
That's one out. Make sure you got that notification. We'll send out one for
And you yourself are going to be playing here a little bit later on in the Hampton Farms Big Blind Draw, which
Yeah.
you're being called to order in the background there by
Yeah.
our lead official, Brian LaBelle.
Ryan LaBelle, the best in the business, him and Chris Clark and April Clemens. They don't get any better than that, any league, any place, anywhere.
No, it does
of
not.
running a tournament.
As far as tournament direction goes, it runs like clockwork because of those three, to be certain. There's one off the back there from Chloe.
Yeah, but that's not a bad shot by Chloe because Maddie's got a couple bags in it. There's another one. Chloe can pick up some points here.
Scooted off the back to match. She's going to step outside right off to the edge of that red lane.
Man, this is a young lady that is so mature in her game. She knows exactly what she wants to do most of the time, and she don't deviate from it.
No, she rolls the wrist under, comes in flat and
Oh,
hard,
and
trying to push it through, holds the board. They're discussing to make
I
sure
think
that
it's
they
7-7 wash, or
agree on
5-5
the-
wash. I'm sorry.
yeah, they agree on the score, and they
That'll make your PPR go down a little bit.
a little bit, yeah. Still so weird to hear you say that
I know.
phrase.
I know. I knew exactly what you were thinking when I said that.
Yeah. I did after the word down. I was thinking my leg, not a little bit, but yeah. There's Amber Fretwell sitting down there in
That's a former player of the
the
season.
bullpen. Yeah, she's kind of eyeballing the next generation of
Absolutely.
women's players of the season right here.
remember-
Either way, this is a hard-fought battle. Either one of them
Absolutely.
could proudly wear that title. But Maddie has worked all season. Chloe has done an outstanding job of asserting herself as we've gone along through season 18.
Shoot it, Chloe. Come on. You got a big lead. Come on.
Go in there and get them.
Yeah.
Going up, doing it.
Oh, she gives up 2. That's okay.
Man, she almost rolled right off the back.
I know. But I'll tell you what. I like it. I like it.
Up 16-4. Why wouldn't
Go
you?
for the 2 points, man. You got to try to take advantage of every point you can get.
So 16-6 now. Maddie continues the slow climb back to perhaps avoid a double dip scenario here in Owensboro.
16-6. I'll tell you what. After the beat down that Maddie put on the first time, I thought it would be in her head, but absolutely not.
There's a little bit of a
Maddie's had one out of play just about every
almost
round.
every round.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting too when she throws those that are so far away from where she wants. Look at her balance. Her balance just seems to be all wackadoo. Like that one, she was trying to do a little body language on that one to get a little English.
18
Pick
now.
up another couple, so 18 on 6.
Take another
Triples up.
sip of that Dr. Pepper, Maddie. What they call it? The juice in the CBC, the snake oil,
Swing
juice?
oil.
Swing oil, something. I knew it was something.
That swing oil. Well, that's Fergie, our
Yeah.
king of season 16, and that swing oil is a little bit different, perhaps, than the prescription that the Dr. Pepper ordered down here.
I see Jody Key, Slow Ride's mama. How about Slow Ride and Jody taking down the quad doubles last night?
Yeah, how about that?
That was sweet. They beat us the first game, and it was fun.
She showed me her tattoo. Now
Yeah.
she's a member of the Lifers Club.
Yeah.
Over 100 now. I think William Howe, Boom Howe, has cultivated quite a garden of tattoos there. He's got
Boom will
over
be in
100.
here. He'll be in here tomorrow.
Yes,
He's
he
going to be
will.
my roommate for the week.
Yeah. Oh, you'll know
and
exactly
that's
when he gets here.
2 more for Chloe. 20 to
6 on her way to the
Come on.
possible double dip.
Yeah.
To think of that we could watch another one of these games.
I think so,
You know,
man.
I'm all right. If
We
this
get
was
to-
Saturday around 11 o'clock,
11 o'clock in the evening, we
yeah.
might be going,
I might be thinking, you know what, I'd like to see 21-0.
not
But
on
not
Tuesday.
Right now.
Not on Tuesday. It's just Tuesday.
I know. All right.
Chloe, get in this right here, little bully bag. Yep,
Nicely
she
done.
did.
She did. She bounced it down to flat.
Yep. Maddie looks back and she knows she's hanging on by a thread.
Yep. Now she's going to just,
Yep. And Chloe right through them right here.
this should do it. She'll just clean them up.
That's
she
it.
does.
That's going to do the first game, maybe.
Oh, and an
and she
airmail
tried to
just-
get it. Game 1 in the
All right.
books.
21-6. That's going to wrap it up here in game 1 of what is a double dip scenario as Maddie McBride held the queen seat for the women's player of the season. So we'll do it all over again. What are the final PPRs on that one?
10.65 for Chloe and 9.71
Is that right?
for Maddie.
And just about 4 rounds ago,
Yeah.
Chloe was throwing over an 11.
I know.
Crazy.
She had a 5 mixed in there, remember?
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
did. Well, good stuff here from Center Court, Owensboro, Kentucky. Glad to have you along for the ride on the ACO YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get updates on all the content throughout the course of the Worlds here in Owensboro and everything that we post subsequently. We told you about the middle of August. We're going to be back out for the Field of Dreams movie site weekend. That's going to be awesome.
Man,
Not
we're
only
gonna
are we
have
going to do what we did last year with the Go the Distance Festival, the Corny 40 Classic, the Dream Team Invitational with some $30,000 in prize money, I do believe, but we also have a Hall of Fame weekend built in there with our friends from Travel Dubuque. They've got, since there is no MLB game out there this year, they're going to host the Beyond the Game Festival, and there's a bag left to the side that's going to give up 2 for Maddie to take home in game number 2. But yeah, how about this? Some of the players, Dave Winfield is going to be, Jose Canseco is going to be there. Ricky Henderson is going to be out there. They will just keep adding more baseball Hall of
can't
Famers.
wait.
Opportunity to come out and get autographs. We're going to have some Pro-Am opportunities for these Major League Hall of Famers and All-Stars to play with some of our pros out on
some of our
the
pros?
field. Yeah,
Right.
some of our highest-ranked pros.
Oh,
Sorry, I forgot that
hurt.
part.
That hurt.
But, yeah, that's going to be for those boards. Did I tell you, those boards are going to be set up in the baselines on the field. So
That'd
from
be
home
cool.
to first,
Yeah.
first to second, second to third, and third to home is
That'd
where
be
those
nice.
games will be taking place. So looking forward to that. If you are a baseball fan, this will be a weekend
2-2.
like no other. So knotted up now on the deuce. Maddie left the door open, and Chloe took advantage of it. Maddie down 1 game here in this double dip situation, 21-6. And I'll tell you, Chloe did a nice job of returning the favor, did she not, after their first battle, which was 21-16.
2-2. We got a game to 19 right here.
Thanks to our friends at Scoreholio here, as you keep track of all of this fantastic action. And the great thing is, one of the things I love about this floor is the correspondence to what you're looking at on Scoreholio. The blue lane, always the higher seed. Very easy to keep track of who's who. Uh-oh.
2 more for Chloe.
There it is. That one slide off. Did I miss
Yes,
that one?
it's
Slid
off to the left.
back?
Yep,
Yeah.
no, it's still on. Still on.
Oh, it held on there. Okay. I looked down to make sure I was looking at the right red and blue lanes, and I missed what happened on the board.
You know, we're in championship week when we got the Florida red, white, and blue American Cornhole Organization.
I love it.
Man, I love it. It's just a great setup. The setup here, the guys setting it up, you got to give them props
Yeah,
too,
and
man.
you know, there's nothing that looks like this either. Too, you might
No.
look around and think, and other people might think they've got it. They don't have it. This is a look unique to the ACO and unique to Cornhole.
First
And
class.
This
First
is
class.
first class and first to begin with.
Absolutely.
Thanks to our friends at the Owensboro Convention Center. Visit Owensboro here in Davis County, Kentucky. Always great host. Look at this. Oh.
And here we go. About this time of last game, they started off throwing 4 baggers.
Yeah, they did.
After 4 baggers.
Yeah, they did. Feel
Nice
free to
crowd gathered around here, man. It's beautiful.
nice crowd on YouTube here. Feel free to bring those comments as we work through them here. We're spectators just like you are. We're having as much fun as anybody. So bring it on. We're more than happy to interact with you guys as you watch what we're watching. We have the second best seats in the house because hopefully you have the best seats in the house. Oh, nice bag right there. That was another one of those where she had it with that claw. It just hops up and grabs it and takes it with.
And here we go, man. They're firing away.
Just that little extra beat that Chloe takes.
She took just a little bit of time there. Oh, and I thought that was going to be short, and Maddie's going to be short and get 2. She thought it was going to be short.
Yes, she did. Yeah, she did. As soon as she let it go, she went, she was blowing hard. Helped that one make its way through.
We got to meet Mr. Glover, who makes all our jerseys that you see these 2 ladies wearing on center court. The new ones me and you're sporting over here, man. I'm telling you, man, the guy does a heck of a job.
Brand new corn casting design and jersey for the ACO broadcast team, which incorporates quite a few people, and we'll have more of them checking in through the course of the week.
Nice bag,
as
Maddie.
well. Good shot.
Nice bag.
Chloe has one laying off the backside, so she knows what she needs to do to take advantage. Nice collection there.
Maddie can
Right
pick
up
up
the
three
middle.
right here, and she
Oh,
needed
boy.
it right there, and she knows she almost left that one short again, too.
Got some work to do. Oh,
Hey, shoot it, young lady. Shoot it.
Got to go up. Oh, she's not.
She's going to take the 1 point, and I'm going to tell you, that was a very conservative throw by Maddie McBride. And I know she's got that airmail right there, and she had plenty of room to get it in there.
So that's why I'm asking you why. Why'd she do that?
I don't know.
Is she feared?
Maybe, down 6-2. You just lost the first game pretty bad. Maybe been in her mind. Don't want to give any more points or give up. You got to at least get one here.
But have we or have we not seen all the way through these first set of games, the aggressor tends to be the winner?
Absolutely, and and we saw it with the King of Cornhole last year. How aggressive was Craig Irvin playing all through that tournament?
Maureen asking, do the bags have to be stamped with ACO next year in season 19? All ACO stamped bags and 16 bag makers upstairs at the tailgater zone will be more than happy to get you hooked up with approved stamped bags. Nice pickup of 2 right there by Chloe, so that's going to extend the lead 8-3.
8-3, and I'm going to tell you what, Chloe, after getting that beat down, something woke her up.
Yeah, it did. So to finish the thought there, Maureen, yes, all bags have to be ACO stamped, and
this year they have this is the last year they give them any leniency.
Yeah, we spent 2.5 years rolling out the program to make it so that you could find a bag that you liked and fit your game, and with all these different speed ratings, no problems whatsoever. We do have mark out options here that we've been employing, but no more from now on. All ACO stamp bags moving through season 19 and beyond. Oh,
nice
good
bag.
shot. There's a little hop, skip, and a jump there.
This is a bag Maddie can probably collect.
Come in and get them both.
Put it a little closer.
Yep, she's got one left that she can go after it. Is it going to be a roll bag?
I love that shot by Chloe.
That's a good one. She rolls and is still able to come in and try to push through.
Maddie,
She just take the bank shot, take the wash.
Yeah.
Taters exchanged.
Man, we've got a great crowd watching this, man. This is what makes it so fun, man. And to see all the different jerseys, we're talking about jerseys, man. Let's look at the different design. The Cornhole clubs all come up with their own jerseys, man.
Yeah,
it's just not the greatest sport ever.
Yep, Gusto. Yeah, it's great. Ruthless. I'm seeing all kinds of them around.
And when you say people get the bug, they get the bug for this game, man.
No question.
Yeah.
No question.
Oh, and she could take it to 10-3 right here. Do you see a reset again on her third bag after Maddie missed? Maddie says, thank you very much, young lady.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yep.
Keep it down under the teens. But, man, like I said, when you get the bug, you're out there playing, looking for places to play. Every weekend, you know the dead period is between pretty much June and July. And I'm sitting there looking, man, God, where are we going to go play this weekend?
Well, and we've talked about this, and I'm trying to think of who some of the biggest perpetrators of this are. Maybe our boy Derek Williams.
Yeah.
They travel far and wide to come to these tournaments, but they stop and play in cities they don't know anything about. They find a game and they show up.
Those two right there. Those two right there.
Yeah, they do. Chad and Kim. Oh, is it coming? There it goes.
Look at it.
Sucker.
And we actually got a little smile out of Chloe right there.
How about that?
She looked over at somebody, and she actually gave him a little smile.
What are we looking at? PPR. It's got to be pretty solid here.
Let's pull it back up. I got it right here.
I'm going to guess.
My fingertips.
I'm going to guess just
probably
under
around
10.
10s. Both of them right around 10s.
Just under 10.
Head-to-head right now. How about 10-7 and 10-4?
No, good buddy.
Yeah. Chloe throwing a 10-7, and she's got the lead.
So remember a moment ago when I said just over 10? Yeah. Remember when I said
You're
that?
right. I said just under, but that's just my hearing is not good.
Yeah. We'll fix it in post.
Bag.
Good shot there from right to left.
Not a bad bag either by Maddie.
No, she's kind of clogging up that middle. Nice roll bag that just set the hook.
Yep. And that's one time that Chloe's not mad that happened. Because now she can step out
Step
and get
out and
these
run
right
through
here.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not stepped out as far as she could. She's going to come in hard and try to
And it just hit
stack
the
them
bag.
up.
Yep. Pile of mess, and there goes the PPRs down.
Another wash. Remember how I said they were just under 10?
It just happened. I think it just happened.
I forgot to tell you that was going to happen. Not what was happening.
I see Jerry Stallions over there. Look, I went to eat with Jerry Stallions and the OTT group last night. Jerry Stallions orders this burrito. This is no lie now. I got to tell the story. You can see the bags going in up. Jerry Stallions orders this burrito supposedly for $19.99, and if you can eat it all, you get a free T-shirt.
Okay.
And in the picture, it looks like it's just a regular burrito, about 2 foot long. They got a tape measure, but when they bring it out there, it's 2 foot long and about 3 foot wide. And he didn't even get half of it.
No free T-shirt.
Yeah,
for
no
you.
free T-shirt.
And there's about 11 cents of ingredients that went into that bad boy.
Man, I'll tell you, it was amazing that burrito is huge.
Oh, what
nice
a
bag,
shot.
Chloe.
Great bag. That rolled up and over
Yeah.
too. That looked like a Evil Knievel bag right up over there.
Absolutely. She's been leaving that
fountains
roll
at
bag a
Caesar's
little short.
Palace.
Look at that, man.
Yeah,
that was
one had
nice.
that one had some oomph behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, always Mexican food's one of my favorite foods. Italian as well, but both of them the same thing. To me, it's just a matter of geometry. There's about 4 ingredients. What
That's
shape do
about
you
it.
want it in?
That's right.
Although somebody said they had some beef tongue. I think it was our boy LaBelle had a beef tongue burrito the other night. And I said, it's not
I don't think I'm going to attempt to try that one.
not the tongue in my mouth.
Maddie's got another one out and left in the left side. Chloe resets right down the middle.
Yeah,
2 more for Chloe.
there it is. All right, so
12-5.
12-5.
This is a good game right here, fam.
Sure is. And how do we get here? Maddie McBride took Stacey Van Gilder out in the first game. Chloe took out Kim Dice convincingly in the first game. Maddie and Chloe fought through, and Maddie earned that queen seat. Stacey Van Gilder and Kim Dice fought to a 21-15 result. Kim moved ahead against Chloe and lost to Chloe. Chloe worked her way back here for the rematch. Took down game number 1, 21-6 in what is a double-dip situation, and here we are.
Do you have any update on the the seniors?
Well, let's take a look and see what's going on with seniors. I almost forgot they were.
This
they were
game's
playing.
been so good, it's hard to even think about them.
Well, Bob Heil ended
Nice.
up taking down Michael Hoaxang 21-16, and he is in a hard-fought battle with Johnny Thomas right now, 18-12. So Hoaxang will either have a rematch against Heil or face off with Johnny Thomas to figure out which one of those guys is headed to the King seed here on center court. We will have all that action for you here as the crowd continues to build around center court. A timeout coming from Maddie McBride. And let's go down and take a look at what's going on the front side of the hole, how much available space there is in the middle, and what the danger would be if she tries to go up and over or just roll over. I think if she doesn't have a big roll bag though, does she?
I
She's
think
more of a cut
she
bag.
showed it off when she was warming up earlier.
Yeah, but what do you think she's going to? I mean,
she
look at
was
you see
hard,
that
hard slick right down the middle right here.
Yeah, and try to knife it up through there. Coming in hard in middle. Oh, what a shot!
Man, she got
What
all those
a
bags to
shot. And that right there, the benefit of the timeout.
Absolutely. That timeout worked
Yep.
to perfection as she picks up 6 right here, and she is right back in
What
this game, 12-11.
a shot. Outstanding. We've got a little instant replay for you. That was
here
worth
it goes.
looking at.
Around and give her the nuts, man.
Yeah,
Good shot, Maddie.
That was good stuff. Nice replay there.
And that got the
as
Maddie
well.
moves out there right there.
Mm-hmm. Johnny Thomas holds a 19-12 lead over Bob Heil here in the Seniors Player of the Season matches happening on another court. Boy, what a shot that was.
That was a nice shot. And that's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice bag, Maddie.
Boy, she's throwing with some anger right now.
Oh, and Chloe
good
slips
shot.
around it. That's a great shot by Chloe.
Really good shot to leave Maddie's bag alone. So 12-11 now moves to 14-11.
And Maddie made a good shot trying that bag.
She did.
I can't believe it didn't go. It was hanging there by a thread.
Mm-hmm. Well, if Maddie wins, I'm trying to think of the question that we'll ask her over here after the match that we haven't asked her because I can't think of what it would be since she's been up here so many times.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to talking to either one of them, whether it's Chloe double dipping or if it's another Maddie McBride championship here.
Like I said, I go back to the days when I saw her and Caitlin Ham starting, and to see her performing on this magnitude of a stage is just, it's amazing. It's just
you know, it's interesting, too, how the younger players, and this is no slight on the seasoned players, if you will, center court doesn't seem to phase them.
It doesn't bother them at all.
Nearly as much.
You know, and I had a conversation yesterday with somebody. We were talking about the younger players. I think it was Todd Gaiman was talking about. They come out, they don't have to worry about getting up paying bills, man. They just come, their mama drops them off here, and they got money to eat, go to the concession stand. They just throw bags, man.
It's true.
You know?
Yeah. If they're winning purse money, they're buying trucks and whatever they want. They're not paying bills. You're exactly right. I know Isaac Hurt. He's got himself a brand new truck, prize money truck.
Yeah. And now he's trying to buy a four-wheeler. Is that right?
He bought it right. He bought it before he was 16.
Yeah. Nice finish, Maddie.
Caleb Hurt's got a wedding to pay for.
Yeah.
We know where a lot of this prize money's going.
Absolutely, but hey, they win enough of it to cover all that, I can tell you.
No question. That should be a heck of a wedding. I'm trying to wiggle my way into it.
Yeah. Well, we got the standing invite from the bride.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, man, I hope you and Finn can come. Well, she told me.
She told that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm waiting for her to tell it to me. I don't want to just show up unannounced.
Well, I was going to get you to go, and you really not invited.
I just show up.
Yeah. I wonder why Finn's here.
What's he doing here?
No, I was serious. That's what she said.
14 on 13. Chloe Arrington looking for the double dip over Maddie McBride. Who will be the women's player of the season and earn that coveted green jersey?
Bad break.
That's rough because that does, but it gave Maddie an opportunity to go right to left, but she didn't take it.
No, she's playing
a lot more safe. Yeah, a lot more safe play than I've seen her do before.
That safe play got you right there. I don't know.
There's a lot of room if she can cut left or right. She is. That's what she tried to do.
And she almost did, but she almost knocked Maddie back in too.
Mm-hmm.
That was almost a nothing. 14-13.
All right, let's see. Thomas takes down Heil 21-12. So Hoaxang and Heil now have a rematch to find out who will face off against Johnny Thomas for Seniors Player of the Season.
I just got my blind draw partner. How about this? Mike Walters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
IMF proud.
A couple of old seniors out there playing together.
Great game so far, says E. Let's go, girls. Why are those boards moving around so much? Probably because they're getting hit with such
force.
Ferocious bags.
Nice bag. She almost got that bag in the middle. Chloe's going to pick up a couple here.
Our boy Dylan from CBC checking in. Looking forward to being here tomorrow. That's a crazy-looking wash right there.
And the score remains 14-13, Finn, and we got a match going on. Love it.
This is good stuff. There it is, 14 on 13. Chloe looked over this way, and I keep forgetting that scoreboard. This is the one she's looking at.
I keep thinking she's looking at me, too. I noticed that after you said that.
I don't know what you expect from me. I got nothing.
I didn't know if my hair was messed up or what's going on over there.
Yeah, that hair, the one you got left.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go get a haircut, it's pretty easy to identify the one they're going after.
Nice bag.
It's usually probably in your ear or one of those eyebrows.
That's where they grow mostly.
Uh-huh.
Nice finish, Maddie.
All right, so hardest shot in Cornhole right here.
It is. Not that hard for Miss Arrington.
Not at all.
If anybody's out there that can tell me, is she kin to Mike Arrington? I see Mike sitting across the room there. I don't know.
Brian Reed was asking if she was maybe Mike's granddaughter. I don't know.
I don't know.
Seems like a bit of a coincidence.
Yeah, it does. It does. Two cornhole players named Arrington.
They wouldn't be related.
No.
Maddie takes that first bag, runs it right up the middle.
That's going to be short and off to the right.
Yes, it was. You saw that as soon as she released it.
I did. I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was flying a little funny, too.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's off to the right a little bit.
Well, she's going to open up that.
Oh, and Maddie, she knows she missed an opportunity.
Oh, she tried to muscle through, and they're just
What's she going to do, Maddie?
not a lot of oomph behind
Remember,
it.
she's been playing this conservative.
You know what? I said go up over
I
top.
do
She's
too.
got that shot. Take it. Go up. Up. Oh,
and that's
exactly what she didn't want to do.
And that's why she hadn't been doing it, too. She did that earlier today.
Does she not trust her airmail
I guess
right
not.
now? Coming in low and hard, trying to get the oh, look at that.
Guess what that's going to be? I think that's going to be a 6 wash.
Let's see, 2.
2 under wrap for Maddie.
Yep.
6
2
point
off.
wash.
Wow. Now, the question is, well, no, that's not a
They
question.
throw 24 in a row, and then we get a 6-point wash.
That would be that's a PPR killer.
That's what cornhole is, though.
That one just sort of snuck in over the front lip.
She tried that little get around right there. It's hanging up on the side. Probably a bag she can probably get.
That one's going right now. There it goes.
Yep.
Oh,
And it moved Maddie's bag just a little bit.
all Maddie has to do is come through and muscle beach it through. Well, she's going to do it for her.
How about Chloe? Chloe's not messing around with that reblocking or nothing. She's just throwing it in the hole.
Not anymore. There's no defense at all.
No.
Unless she accidentally throws one
There you
shy.
go.
Yeah, there's no defense being played.
I see a former world champion sitting over there by Miss Arrington right now. Miss Paula Stevens.
Oh, yeah, there she
Women's
is.
world champions. Season 15, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Were you there?
I was there.
I don't know if I knew you then.
Yes, I was. That was the year that I determined that Max Gears is actually my son.
I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask.
It was based on our veracity at the training table and our curly hair at the time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that.
Yeah. Please do, especially when Mrs. Gears shows up later in the week. Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, side by
and
side
Maddie.
with the Mississippi Ninja, Phillip Barnett. Maggie should run that up the middle, and she does.
Big bag for Chloe right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge here to not.
She got it. 4 points, so Maddie jumps up to 17, inching closer
Yep.
to that green jersey. And this has been a hard-fought battle right here for both
Yeah.
ladies. I'm going to tell you what, this is taxing on both of them,
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, it really is, and.
Because they are battling.
Let's see. Johnny Thomas, as I mentioned, took down Bob Heil 21-12. Hoaxang and Heil will go after it again to see who faces off with Johnny for Seniors Player of the Season. You'll see all that action right here on center court. They may be holding Hoaxang and Heil to see what happens
might be.
here.
That's a good bag by Maddie right there. And now we're reblocking. There you go. Not a bad bag by Maddie. Chloe looked at the score that time to see what she wanted to try here.
Yep, risk versus reward.
Boom!
Up and
Wow!
over. She
Wow!
tried to get that airmail dragon. Look at
Wow!
that. You see the exhale.
And she just took the lead back bags by over Maddie right there. Just
got
took it away from her.
two
The
down.
advantage. Took the advantage away from her. Not
Each
a
of
bad.
them
Now she can go for the 2-bag drag.
going to do it again.
Oh, man, just shot one. Let's see.
Got her thumb locked in, up and over.
Oh,
one
it's okay.
in, one off.
Yep, she's gonna pick up a penny though.
All right, so
Every penny counts in this game
17
right here.
on 15
Yes,
now.
sir.
And that's a 7 on 6. So where are we at PPR wise now?
All right, let me go look because it's dropped tremendously in the last
9-6.
last thing. I got to go back somewhere.
9-6 and a 9-4-2.
Think so?
That's what I'm
I
gonna,
think they're still pretty close to 10s though. They've been throwing a lot of bags. No. Let's see. Women's player season. And now they're going hole for hole.
yeah.
Head to head. 9-8-2 and 9-9-2. How
That's
about
what I
that?
was, that's
Yep.
pretty much
Exactly what
I,
you called it.
What I said, yeah.
Pretty close.
All right, I'm going to
Nice. And there you go. See, hole for hole.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No blocking, no reblocking, no airmails. Let's just put it in the hole and see how we can do.
But I am constantly amazed at the monkey see, monkey do portion of this game, and where you see just that all in or all over the
You
place.
have to adjust. I mean,
Yeah.
you know. Sometimes your concentration level drops and you think, oh, I can slide this bag right down the middle. I just did it. Nope, I didn't concentrate enough.
Mm-hmm.
That bag's on hold.
All right, so I'm going to keep an eye on this myself as it rolls.
I don't think mine rolls. That's what, but I can get the current one.
I got a rolling 981 for Chloe and a rolling 979 for Maddie. Uh-oh.
This could tie the game up, Finn.
Right up the middle.
Look at the reset and beautiful bag.
Nicely done.
There it is, 17 all. We have a game to 4, baby.
A game to
Game
4.
to 4.
Wow. Kim Dyson. She's sweating it out over there.
Yeah,
She's not even playing anymore.
I'm nervous too.
This made her so nervous. She almost quit chewing her gum.
She did. She did.
Steve Mullis across the way.
Yeah, long-time ACO player.
Yes, he is. Josephina Hertzberger with the coolest shoes in the game.
Look at her socks. You see her sock game today?
Oh, her shoe game came out of Mobile. We were talking about that, and her husband went ahead and bought them for her. These things are awesome. You should see them in the dark. Should probably rephrase that.
Don't tempt me. I'm just kidding.
All right, hole for hole. Here we go. They seem to be doing a lot more of that going west to east.
Bingo. Oh, and 19 to 17.
Yeah, but it almost seemed too automatic right there. It did.
Now, how much pressure does Maddie put on herself? Only cannot make the mistake. Really, either one of them can make a mistake at this point. So,
I think this frame finishes it.
You think so?
I think it does.
You think one of them's going to give up 4 or one of them's going to give up 2, huh?
Yep. Yes, I do.
Yeah, look at the crowd. It pans through there. And there's the opportunity for Maddie to get around.
Yes, she does.
She did move Chloe's bag a little closer.
A little bit.
Oh, and you may be right, Finn. Not bad. That's okay.
It's all
Nothing
right.
wrong with that, Maddie. Pinched them up pretty good.
Chloe thinks for a moment, up and over, and off the back.
Now, Maddie should lay this bag up. Yes, sir.
That's what she does.
Exactly what she did. Now, she's going to have the shot for the game.
Yeah.
No matter what Chloe does right here.
We're 5 on 2 right now.
I think this is a timeout situation for Chloe, who did not use this earlier. Need to go see where she needs to put this airmail.
She's got plenty of hole, but I don't know where she's standing. If she can see it, she's going to have to take that time out. Oh, she's not going to.
No.
I thought she was. What's she going to do here? Lay low.
Okay.
All right.
So Maddie on the board gets 3 in the hole, wins the game. Pretty
All right,
simple. And there you go. There's the maturity.
There it is.
Exactly what she should do.
There it is. All right, so she's going to go down here. She's taking a look at what she's.
I love it. We saw Kim Dice over there in the stands getting a little nervous.
Yeah.
I looked over to Amber Fretwell, and she looked at me and goes, oh, she's nervous too.
Yeah, look at her. She's chewing that gum to shreds as well.
Yeah. Maddie's shooting this for the game, Finn?
Yeah, I think she is.
I think so. Nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose if it goes off. Oh, go! And she did try to take it and take another one with it. It just came up short, I think.
It's 2, though.
All right, but there wasn't enough. I don't think there was enough arc on that for it to have been.
No, I think she was trying to go around it. I think she was trying to
she
curve
hit
around
her
it.
bag that was sitting at 6 o'clock
She
for
did.
whatever reason. I don't know why.
So,
Because, and she even saw, I mean, if you look back, you can see that there was plenty of Chloe's bag in the way.
I think she's used the airmail.
Yeah.
Make sure she's long. Nothing to lose there.
Yeah, I thought for sure that was what she was
We
going
have that
after.
game to 2 now, buddy.
Yes, we do.
We
Here
have
we
the
go.
game to 2. Who's going to make the mistake?
I think this frame decides it.
Yes. You can keep guessing. You're going to get it right in a minute,
Eventually,
man.
I'll get it right. All right. Chloe sets one down a little bit left.
I say that's what, Maddie. Just drive it right through. Keep the advantage.
Run it through and clean it up.
Nice bag, Chloe.
Wide open slate.
Yeah, Maddie thought she missed that one.
All right. Run through.
Oh, and now Chloe has a shot for the game.
Well, she can
and she's
airmail
got room there to get around that, Finn. She did it earlier in this match already once.
Yeah, she actually doesn't have to airmail. You're right. She can roll it.
she
can
can
take
get
it
around
right
that.
to left. What's she going to do? She not stepped out.
No.
She going to airmail it? Nope. Right to left.
Oh, it's off the back, but
and-
only 1 point. Only 1 point. Only 1 point. Hey,
Oh, my
the
God.
tension in this room is at an all-time high.
Man. And how many times have we seen
Both girls.
the
have
exact
had-
thing you did not want to
Yeah.
see happen? Oh, my God.
She knew she didn't lose the game, though. I like what she did. She just turned around and gave Mandy 5, walked on that.
Yep.
Okay.
Move
I had
on.
a shot at it.
Chloe throwing a 9.78 so far. The 9
20 to
7-3
19, Finn.
is the rolling PPRs. Now, you got the game. You got the head-to-head, though, don't
Yeah,
you?
I do. Head to head, 9-8-3, 9-7-9. Oh, and this could do it. Reset Chloe. That's what she's been doing the whole match, and Maddie knows she is in trouble. Is Chloe going to let her off the hook?
Nope.
Not this time. Finn, I think it might end in this frame.
Think so? I was thinking that the last couple frames. Oh,
Good bag. Chloe
she
in the
gotta
hole again for the win.
for the Player of the Season
Play of
championship.
the season.
Chloe Arrington double dipping the queen seat holder Maddie McBride in the hole.
Oh,
She leaves it
no!
off the hook.
I'm telling you, the tension in this room is like at an all-time high. It is crazy.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Dude, I even went full Jim Nance on that setup.
Wow. And
Wasted it.
I let you talk all through that, too. You know that.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's because I got to say what I got to say before you grab my arm and
I'm
squeeze.
sorry, man. This is
squeeze
great.
the blood out.
This is great.
Oh, and then
Oh,
we
and
find
that-
another frame. Oh,
It may just look
Maddie.
and laugh. If Chloe goes off this board right here, I'm leaving.
You know what? Well, what have we seen so far?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What have we seen?
Chloe's got to have 2
Oh.
points, and Maddie's got it. Maddie can go in. Chloe can miss a bag. She's not quite out of it yet. Surely we're going to get to 2020. Nice bag. Oh, that's going to do it.
That should do it. Yeah,
That's
Maddie
going to
knows
do it. She knows it.
She's got to play it straight.
Oh, she can go in right here, and she's not. Chloe doesn't have to make a shot.
Yeah, look at her. Look at Maddie. She
She needs to do
her,
something.
in her face. She said, that's it." And then she goes,
No,
"Oh
she's
wait,
gotta go in
maybe
the
not."
hole.
Yeah, she just got to get it in there. There's room. There's room
There's
left
room
to
for
right.
her to get in.
She stepped out. She's on a bit of an angle. Going to cut it left to right.
Oh,
off
and
the
that's gonna
bag,
be it.
and
She
that
don't
is
have to
gonna
throw
do
it.
She doesn't have to
Yeah,
throw it.
what
All
a-
right.
what a match.
Wow,
What a match.
good stuff. Really nice. We have a brand new player of the season for season 18. Her name is Chloe Arrington. And nicely done. Maddie McBride double dipped out of the queen seat, but what a season she had. And I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of here
Dude.
on the red, white, and blue.
This is our first day, Finn. This is our first day, and we get that kind of a match.
So now all we need is to find Chloe a little space over here with us.
Yeah.
She will come over and say hello, and we'll talk about what it's like to have earned that green jersey. Yeah, we'll bring her around with us, absolutely. So we'll just have to get Chris Clark to get her to come on over, but I'm not sure Clarky is even paying attention to us. There he is. Very good. All right, so she's going to lay those bags off. She's got a little congratulatory slaps and high fives over there. She takes the player of the season.
Finn,
Gets-
that was a hell of a game, man.
It really was.
That
Start
was-
to finish.
Man, that was just like, oh my gosh, every shot, everybody's on the edge of their seats, man.
Good stuff.
It's not like watching
So we're
around
gonna-
the room. It's crazy.
We were talking about this. Maybe they're holding that seniors match to get on center court.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they were doing. So Highland Hoaxang will come around. We'll take care of that, and we'll bring Chloe Arrington around here and talk to our women's player of the season
Absolutely.
for season 18. This is exciting stuff, and looking forward to hearing what she has to say as she straps on the.
Are you nervous?
You don't have to be
Yeah.
nervous. You don't have to be nervous. All right, so here's the thing. That was nerve-wracking for us.
It was.
Sitting over here watching. I think Kim Dice might have chewed through her teeth with her gum. We were
Amber
watching
Fretwell.
Amber Fretwell do the same thing. I don't know where they're getting their gum, but they should get an endorsement deal because you made them put them through
Yeah.
the paces. Congratulations,
Thank
player of
you.
the season. How great is that?
Good. Feels good.
At what point did you think, uh-oh, and then at what point did you think, oh?
When I was down, especially that first game,
Yeah.
and I was like, "There's no way I'm coming back from this."
Really?
I was going to ask you. You took kind of a beating in that first game, and
Yeah.
so you did make a great comeback though. You put yourself right in the game at the end of that. Did that carry over into your next 2 games?
Yeah.
You think? Yeah.
It did.
It puts the confidence in you a little bit after
A lot.
starting out bad. Yeah.
A lot.
When you guys were interesting in the way you played, it would be 4-bagger, and then it would be off to the left, off to the right, off the back, off the back. It was like a monkey see, monkey do kind of thing. And I think you even were acknowledging that between the two of you as you were coming around. I think there was, what was the one shot that she made? Oh, it was when she ran the three up the middle, and you just turned around and go, I got it.
You ain't doing nothing about that.
Nice job. Yeah, good stuff.
So
Are you
you're playing the
excited?
season, man. How about that?
I know.
Huh?
Green jersey, those are not easy to get.
No.
In fact, I tried to get Gears to let us make our broadcast jerseys green, and he said nope.
No.
No way. Just you?
No way. All right, so now is Mike, are you related to Mike?
Mike Arrington?
Mike Arrington? No.
Yeah.
You're not? Okay, well, everybody was asking. Maybe you all were related somehow. We said they must be. That couldn't be that big a coincidence.
No.
So, and then where'd you say she was from? North
I
Carolina?
said you're from North Carolina, then it's Virginia. Are you
Virginia.
sure? How about that? That's smart me, you know?
Well, Virginia's got to be awful proud, and you still got a long week ahead of you. So
I know.
what are your predictions for where do you feel yourself kind of falling into place here? Now, obviously, every woman in this room is going, uh-oh.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think that you're looking at?
Women's, I think I'll be okay, but singles is going to be tough. I don't think I can be able to do singles.
No?
No, it's going to be tough.
He told like you just threw in those games. I wouldn't
Yeah.
worry about
It's
anything.
going to be tough.
I
Yeah.
got to be honest with you. By the end of this week, you will have a new nickname. We haven't quite figured out what it's
Uh-oh.
called. Do you have a
Yeah, we'll
nickname
come
now?
up with something for you.
Do
You
you
know?
have a nickname now? What do they
No.
call you? No?
No.
All right.
Just
Very
Chloe.
good.
Huh? Just straight
Yeah.
Chloe.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, you'll have one before the end of that. And if you play like today, it might be chainsaw, so get used to it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Good
Well,
job.
she is our Women's Player of the Season for Season 18. How about it? Double-dipping Maddie McBride, stepping in here, falling behind, coming from behind, and getting the job done. And that is what a Player of the Season does. And this is who just did it for the
This girl
Women's
right here.
Season 18. Congratulations, Virginia's Chloe Arrington. Well done, Player of the Season.
Thank you.
Nicely done. Go get
Thank
that
you.
money. Go get that green jersey, and have everybody high-fiving and fist-bumping you all week long.
I know your
Good
mama's
stuff.
been on pins and needles over there,
Oh,
too,
yeah.
by the way.
All the time.
Yeah.
All
Good
the
stuff.
time.
All right, well, you look as good on the big screen as a champion as
Yeah.
you did on center court as a competitor.
Absolutely.
Nicely done, and good luck the rest
Thank
of this week.
you.
Chloe Arrington, our Women's Player of the Season champion. We're